Beastiklees! Alright, welcome back everyone to more Hellblade Senua's Sacrifice. And man, I had to take a breather after that last episode. That was heart pounding. I mean, it was literally just a chasing, but there was something. I think it was just like the unknown and you know what was going to happen. Should it have caught me? What type of stakes were there for failing? I mean, death probably would have been the stakes, but ooh, glad I got through it the first try.
I want to tell you a story about a god of the Northmen called Baldur. The second son of Odin. He was beautiful, good, and wise. He was fair of feature, he spoke fair words, he gave fair judgments. Light shone from him. Only good things were told of him. Yet he was the first of the gods to die.
Baldur, is that the one that was like somewhat invincible? Oh. Is this back on the bridge? Oh, where is this? Alright, Dillian, what do you have to show us? Hold on.
Bridge.
It's another face.
You've come this far, but the bridge is broken. There's no way you can fix it. What do you do now, Sen? What is it? Does it see? Get closer. You want to see what the mask sees? No, she doesn't. Where are we? It's the same. It's lighter. It's nicer. I like it here. Can we stay? The bridge. It's not broken. It's fixed. What happened? The bridge is fixed. Let's cross it.
The Northmen tell this story about the death of Baldur. It begins with dark dreams. Night after night, Baldur dreams of his own death, and the gods fear for his life. So Baldur's mother makes everything in the world: fire, water, iron, stone, earth, wood, beasts, birds, serpents, poison, sickness. Swear an oath not to harm her son. One by one, they each make their vow. Neither weapons nor wood will injure him, Baldur's mother boasts. Only Loki, father of Hela, the mistress of death, is not amused.
Loki just being a complete dickbag throughout all of Norse mythology.
Dillian is in. Don't forget. You can feel it. You need the runes to fight Dillian. You need Dillian. He's waiting for you. He always said he.
Can I walk through here?
It's about you. He's close.
Not
He
yet.
loves you. Calling you. Dillian. Dillian, we're here. Dillian. We're nearly here.
Song tells me the way to get in is by crossing in between worlds. But before I do that, I should go back and check that other door to see if I can't get through it. I don't think I can get through here, can I? Yeah, it's blocked. Okay. Now I know. Alright. So, we got the two halves of the bridge. up. So I have to look through the mask. Something will be broken now, right? Yeah. So this side is whole.
The gate is open. Go through the gate. Go through it. It's dangerous. Follow it. What's behind the gate? Where will it take you? It's not safe.
Guess we'll find out.
Dillion. There he is. There he is. What are you waiting for? Quick, find a way. Find him. Go, Paul. Paul disappears. Dillion, don't lose him. Where is he? Where's he gone? We're in the wrong world. He's not here. She's in the way. He's not in this world. He's in the other one. He's in the other one. He's in the dark world. The dark. The dark world.
The world once seemed so simple. Black and white. Darkness and light. Narrow dividing lines of our own making. Dillion taught her to see further. To peek through the cracks and see the worlds of color stretching away from the gloom. And Senna explored new paths into the unknown.
But before I find that,
The gods feast and rejoice and amuse themselves by throwing spears and stones at Balder, striking at him with sword and axe. But he comes to no harm, whatever they do. The gods never cease to wonder at this great marvel. But Loki shapes himself into a woman and asks Balder's mother, is it really true that all things promise to keep him safe? I did not ask the mistletoe, Balder's mother confesses. I thought it was too young. Oh dear.
oh dear indeed. So I should be able to open this up, right?
He saved you. He saved you. That's you.
Yeah, I should be able to open this. Cool. And now, with that open.
He didn't believe that she was cursed. He saved you when everyone
Telling
else
me
turned their backs.
somewhere around here. Oh,
Remember Dillion? What do you remember? Do you remember the sound of his voice? Senua, you've got it. Why isn't he here? Do you remember how he made you feel? He's in the dark world. He's gone to the dark world. You're in the wrong world. He's in the other world. The dark world. Without you.
okay. Let's move on back to the dark world. So now, door should open.
You broken. You can
Very curious
see the darkness within you.
because. Oh. Wait. Yeah, very curious why I had to enter this.
Dillion doesn't know who killed him. There he is. Where are you taking him? He's up there. How do you get up there? There's a way. There is
There
a way.
most definitely is a way.
She can do it.
I can.
Nearly there. Just find the way.
Gotta get more.
He goes to the gods as they throw things at Balder. The blind god, Huth, was there. Loki asks him why he wasn't taking part.
Your
Huth
curse
says,
was claimed, Dillion.
I cannot see where Balder stands, and even if I could see him, I have no weapon. Loki replies, "Here is a wand. I will tell you where he stands." And Hud throws the mistletoe at Balder. It pierces through him, and to everyone's horror, Balder is killed. And for this, Hud is slain.
Nobody will love her.
Can you remember what love feels like?
Look what happens to the thing she loves.
She destroys the thing she loves.
Poor Huth. Okay, now perspective. Which direction? That's so cool.
You're cursed.
Hey, Dillian.
The Northmen tell how the gods mourned Balder. His body was to be burnt on his ship, but they could not manage to push it into the sea, and sent for a giantess to do it. She comes riding a wolf and has vipers for her reins. She pushes Balder's ship into the sea with such force that the ground shakes and the rollers burst into flames. When Balder's wife sees his body carried onto the ship, her heart bursts with grief, and she dies. She's put next to her husband, and the pyre is lit,
You are
sending
guilty.
the dead to hell. But even so,
Was it worth it?
the gods cannot accept his death.
God damn it, Loki. Alright, everyone, I'm going to go ahead and call this one here for now. And on the next one, I'll go ahead and solve this next puzzle. I'll see you there.